I wanted to come on here and talk about something that a lot of people are scared to talk about for some reason. It happens to me a lot. It's definitely happened to you as well, especially when we meet failure. Your life is just behind this one mental switch, and I promise you, if you implemented this tomorrow, it'll generally get you on the track of where you want to be for your dream life. And I'm gonna explain in this video exactly what that is, but first, we need to think, what causes people to stop at failure? The main cause is because our mind wants us to be comfortable. They don't want us to get out of this route of uncomfort to be able to grow. Our body's natural instinct is to protect us from things that hurt us. They give you that illusion that it's not okay to fail. They give you the illusion that your dream life that you want isn't in your reach and it's unattainable. It's only behind the screen, when that's not the case whatsoever. But because if you can understand that consciousness of why the world wants you to fail and the illusion it is, it'll help you realize and implement the thing that I'm trying to tell you so much better, because now you know that your life is achievable. It's so much closer than you really think it is. It's just implementing one or two little things in your life that'll be able to get you so much further on and actually have you reach those goals. In my life for a very long time, I've experienced a lot of failure. I've experienced doing so many different business models, so many things in my life, and not sticking towards it. And it was because, one, I wasn't being a man of my word. I was lying to myself all the time. And two, I just wanted to be comfortable. I didn't want to do the hard things. There'd be so many days, it's 3 a.m., I'm watching some motivational edit, and I'm thinking, tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 8 a.m. When it rolls around at 8 a.m., I wake up and I'm like, go straight back to sleep. Because my mind, my body, my old self-image of myself wanted to be comfortable. They didn't want to be pushed to the next level. They didn't want to be great. And you can't fake being real. You can't fake being the hardest person alive and doing what you say to the highest level. And back to my life, I've been trying to make online money for about 2 years, and I've been in so many different industries trying to make something work. But I never stuck out with it long enough to be able to do that. And because I wanted to be comfortable. Mentally, I didn't want to push myself at all. I was so happy at my baseline. And after a certain amount of time, I thought to myself, I don't want to live my life like this anymore. I don't want to think my life is so hard to achieve. I can only look it through a screen. Instead, I wanted to be able to live it. I wanted to grab a hold of that goal and never look back. And that's when I started implementing this one simple thing in my life. The one thing is, I started thinking about the person that's actually making that income. The person that has the dream life, the dream body, the dream car. And I started implementing this one thing, and instantly my life started switching for the better. I started thinking to myself, what would the Zubair making 150K, having this dream life, dream car, dream house, whatever it is, how would he act right now? How would he perceive his life? Would he say this is something he wants to be at? Or would he say this is not enough? He would definitely say it's not enough. And the moment I had that frame switch, everything changed. Because all my decisions now is, what would the me making X amount of money do in this certain situation? And I started just adapting it, and that's becoming me now. Now that's my identity. I identify as a guy with my dream life because I'm taking actions towards it. I'm not being stagnant. I'm not thinking that it's impossible. I am doing what I thought the guy that has the life that I want would be doing right now in this very moment. The month of July has been the worst month of my life, business-wise, personal-wise. Everything was fucked. And I wanted to mope around and not do anything because I hated my life in the moment. And I'm thinking, like, I'm never gonna achieve anything. I don't deserve to be happy. Well, that's not the case whatsoever. And then I had to really think back, like, would the Zubair right now, who is making over 150K a month, has this amazing business, is happy, is fulfilled with God, what would he do right now? Would he cry for a week? Would he just lay in his bed? Would he eat fucking double stuffed Oreos? Or would he take some action? Would he get up out of his bed? Would he clean his room? Would he go on a walk? Would he go start running his business at a highest level? And after thinking like that, I decided that's the life I want to live. It's not easy. There's going to be times where you're going to slip up. There's going to be times where shit gets hard. But it's on you to decide if you really want it bad enough. Do you hate your circumstances so much that you are willing to do whatever it takes? Because I know the guy making my dream income would do it. I know the me with his dream body would go to the gym every day. I know the dream me with his dream body would go eat the right food, get his mental right, get closer with God. And that's how it makes it real in your head. Because you're slowly doing those steps every single day, and it's all just coming into a line. And then you're gonna see your fruits of your labor. It's all gonna just stack up. Like, Rome wasn't built in a day, but the bricks, the foundation's gonna be laid. You're gonna look back. 1 month goes by, okay? Stuff is happening. 2 months go by. It might be a little stagnant. 3rd month, on that 90th day, you're gonna look at yourself, everything's gonna change. Your whole life's gonna be 10, 20 times better. because you decided that I made that identity switch with my life and this is my life now. There's no longer a dream. It is the now. So when shit gets hard and life is throwing all these obstacles where your mind wants you to quit, you need to start thinking, the guy with the dream income, how would he react right now? He would keep pushing forward. He would keep going, because at the end of the day, God is truly testing you by throwing you all these challenges. He truly believes that you can achieve it. He wouldn't have put it in your mind, in your heart, if he knew you couldn't have done it. So it's just on you to take that action, take that next step, take the steps to changing your life. Late.